Hey guys, hope you're all having a good day. Next season manager reveal is of course Halloween, so let's just get into it. I don't think there's a general game focus this time. So Harvest Festival for all. There's nothing like Special Heroes of Battle. Remember. And so we have Oscar, Open Harvest.
Would you mind if I brought some sweets back for Ash?
Let's see, Horn of Harvest is out to Sugar Cream has one. If foe traces one, cannot move through space as chasing him, does not affect foes with Pascal. If foe traces two, cannot move through space within 2 spaces of him, does not affect foes with Pascal, of course. For allies in 2 spaces of him, restores his X HP to those allies after combat begins. Triggers outer effects that deals damage as combat begins. And reduces the effect of the wound by 50% during combat. So target's defense is greater than the foe's defense, then access 20% of the target's max HP, plus the difference of stats times 4, otherwise access 20% of the unit's max HP. The maximum is 40%, by the way, of the target's max HP plus damage dealt to unit. That's combat begins. Has by the size of the stack. If foe uses combat over foe's HP is 75% or above at the start of combat, that affects pound of foe's attack defense during combat equal to 6 plus the number of allies from free speeds of him times 3. The max is 15. And then reduces the effect of deep wound by 50% during combat. Deals damage equal to 20% of his defense, including when dealing damage with special before combat. Reduces damage from foe's attack by 20% of his defense. This also includes when taking damage with special before combat. And restores X HP to him as combat begins. Triggers after effects that deals damage as combat begins. And of course, he has transformation conditions, so when he transforms, attack plus 2, deals 7 damage to special triggers, and neutralizes effects that grants cone count plus X to foe, or inflicts minus X on him. And also, yeah, the X is just this here. Sturdy Beast. Boosts damage by X% of his defense with special triggers. If he's transformed, it's 50, otherwise it's 40. If both of the following conditions are met, reduce damage by foes next attack by 40% during combat. If his special or foe special is ready, or his special or foe special trigger before during this combat, and if he's transformed or his defense is equal or more to foe's defense minus 4. Once per combat, by the way. So then we have bonus doubler. He can counterattack regardless of foe's range. Grants attack speed defense plus X to him during combat. Access the has bonus on each stop between him and allies in 2 speeds of him. Those stats are calculated independently. Reopening at the start of combat, if HP is 25% or above, inflicts attack minus 5 on the foe. Inflicts culling count minus 1 on the foe per attack, highest percentage in the stack. Deals damage equal to X% of his defense, including air effect specials. Sorry, excluding, not including, excluding. And reduces damage from foe's attack by X% of his defense during combat. Excluding air effect special, of course. If he can make a follow attack, or a special, or if he triggers an attack twice, it's 10, otherwise it's 20. Connected World. If he can transform, the transformation effect gain. If he is within 2 species of ally from a different title as him, as a trigger your condition, in addition to the assisting transformation. At the start of turn, and at the start of the enemy phase, except for in summer duels, if he's in free spaces of any ally from a different title from himself, attack defense plus 6, resonant blade, and resonant shield. And reduce the percentage of foes non-splash reducing X% skill by 50% is granted to him and allies from free spaces of him for 1 turn. And so for him and allies from free spaces of him, if Kun Kai is max value, Kun Kai minus 1. Then if he's in free spaces of an ally, attack defense res plus 5 to him, and reduce damage foes attack by 40% during combat, excluding our specials. And also, if his special concurrent is maximum value, grants concurrent 1 to him after combat. And for allies from free space him, concurrent maximum value after combat, concurrent minus 1. So nice little supporting offensive thing here. Can transfer remaining when defeating infrareds, can easily brush off foes' powerful blows.
Time for bed.
Gratitude.
Oh. So next we have Cat Attack, Lene.
When everyone's in costume, the differences that make us Legoo's or Bay York cease to matter. That way, huh?
Right. Then we have... Oh, it's all here, so... Let's do the 4-star one. Anyway, Hungry Cat Fang is a circular commence 1. At the start of turn, Konocom is at maximum value. Konocom minus 1 to her. Then, at the start of combat, face speed 20% or above, grants points to her attack, speed, defense res equal to 5, plus the number of foes within 3, which becomes center of her, times 3. The maximum is 14. Neutralize effects that guarantees foes while attack and prevents hers. Neutral effects and affects Konocom minus X on her during combat. And also, when her special triggers, neutralize foes reduce times to X% effect by non-special skills. And then if HP 20% above, at the start of combat, and her colon count value is a maximum. And after combat, colon count minus 1. Oh, sorry. Then it's colon minus attack. And then if she transforms, sorry, it's attack speed grants attack plus 2 to her, then attacks defense plus minus X on the foe during combat, and the access number of space from start to the aim decision on here which is combat. Maximum is 3. Sorry, plus 3, sorry, maximum is 3. And so if X is 5 or more, reduce damage foe's first attack by 30% during combat. Dragon Fang boosts damage by 50% of her attack for free charge thanks to weapon. Attack speed class 3. If she or foe initiates combat after moving to a different space, grants both her attack and speed during combat equal to X plus 5. X is the number of spaces from start to the aim decision on here which is combat. The maximum is 3. Then speed defense times 3. Enables Kanto remaining plus 1. And then speed defense minus 3 on the foe during combat. And Kanto just means after an attack, assist skill or structure restriction, she can move again. It's remaining spaces plus 1, so because she's Cavalier, she has prevent default, so you move, say, 2 spaces on attack, you have essentially 2 more spaces, but if you don't attack, you have the full 4. Alright, with her special, she ignores foe damage reduction effects, and she gets Kanto up to 4 spaces.
Boo! Hand over the treats.
Alright. Next up is Grateful one. Nah.
Is it true that the Harvest Festival is the one day when you can get all the sweets you desire?
Green Dragon Army. Stone of the Lights. Assault here comments 1. If foe reaches 2, calculate if you lower the foe's defense or res. So yeah, that's digital rejection effect, so I think they just got that out of the way early. Then at the start of the turn, grants colon count minus 1 to her and to any allies whose max HP is less than her max HP. Then if she's in free spaces of an ally, inflicts penalties on foes attack defense res equal to 5 plus number of allies in free spaces of her times 3. The maximum is 14. If she triggers Saber, the value is always treated as 14. She deals plus X damage and reduces damage from foes attack by X during combat. This time the X is her max HP minus foes max HP at the start of combat, with 16 being the maximum and 8 being the minimum. This also includes dealing damage when special triggers before combat, and in which case X is calculated using HP before special triggers. And also, if foes attack can trigger foe special and her resistance is equal or more than the foe's resistance plus 5 during combat, inflicts colon count plus 1 on the foe before the first attack, can actually the maximum colon count value. And then if she's in free space with an ally and her special colon count value is the maximum value after combat, colon count minus 1 to her after combat. You're good. And then Armor Blaze. Boost damage by 40% number of defense when special triggers. If foe ranges 1 and her or the foe's special is ready or triggers before or during this combat, reduce damage by foe's next attack by 40%. Excluding air effect specials, of course. And once per combat. Then we have Earth Fire Boost 3. HP plus 5 at the start of combat. If HP is 50% or above, attack defense plus 7 during combat. And so if she's within 2 spaces of an ally with 50% or more HP, and fixed cloning count -1 on the foe per attack, highest value size the stack. Then dragon skills. If foe initiates combat or her HP is 25% or above at the start of combat, attack defense res -X on the foe. X is 4 plus the greater of the difference between defense or stats or the difference between res stats. Her defense / resistance minus foe's defense / res. The maximum is 11. If either of her stats is less than the foe's stats, difference is treated as 0. She is guaranteed to make a follow-up attack. Grants special count -1 to her before the foe's first attack. Reduces the percentage of foes' non-special reduced dice by action skill by 50% during combat. Then, defense, resistance, twin, near, save. If foe traces run, 1 initiate combat against an ally within 2 spaces, triggers savior on her. If foe traces 1, sorry. If foe traces 1, grants defense res +4 to her during combat, and the reduced dice by X% skill can be triggered once per combat by her equipped special kills. Those can be triggered up to twice per combat, excluding the boosted special effects from engaging only. Has high supplies, does not stack. Restores 7 HP to her when she deals damage to the foe during combat, even without himself. So essentially, that armor voided her special reduction in trigger size here. One remain there. And can accelerate special for herself on allies in every turn. She protects allies from melee attacks.
No treat for you.
A waste of my time.
Ooh.
The guy's just showing off the reduction effect.
We are to surprise people? If that is the case.
You should probably refrain from transforming into a dragon here.
Hopefully turning Nagi red dragon armored units. Opposing stones. Effective against dragon units. So that's alright, the thing. Anyway, stats for your -1. Also neutralizes effect against armor bonuses. If foe chooses to calculate damage using the lower the foe's defense raise, and has this encounter built in. Reduce damage from effect specials, excluding Roker's effects, because Roker's a post-battle effect, by 80%. Grants weapon triangle advantage against colorless foes, and fixed triangle that's advantage on the colorless foes during combat. Then at the start of turn, a cooling count is a maximum value, cooling count -1 to her. To them, sorry. It's a dual unit, so it's them. If foe initiates combat or foe's HP is 70% or above at the start of combat, infects plans of foes, attack defense resistance equal to 5 plus the number of allies from free spaces of them times 3. The maximum is 14. If they trigger savior, the value is always treated as 14. And reduce damage by foes stack by 20% of the resistance during combat, excluding her specials. And after combat, heal some HP to them. And also, if special cooling value says maximum value, cooling count -1 to them. Then grants attack defense resistance +4 to allies during free pieces of them during combat, and restores 7 HP to those allies after their combat. Then Dragon's Roar. Boosts damage by 40% of the resistance when special triggers. If their or foe special is ready, or if their or foe's special triggers before or during this combat, and also if the resistance is equal or more than resistance -4 during combat, reduce damage to foe's next attack by 40% once per combat, excluding their effect specials. Alright. Then we have attack rest skull 4. If foe initiates combat or foe HP is 75% or above the start combat, grants attack rest +7 to them during combat. And also, if foes attack can trigger foe's special and their resistance is equal or more than the foe's resistance +5 during combat, infects cooling count -1 on the foe before the first attack. With cover dragon skills, don't need to say it again, attack resistance twin bar save. If foe ranges 2, initiate combat against an ally, trigger savior, and then everything else is just the same as the save your skill from that, except it's just full range is 2 apart. So yeah. They retract allies from range attacks and counter with their special. Their harmony skill halts foes' warp. So I'm assuming that's just going against Celica.
Trick or treat.
Huh. And speaking of their harmony skill,
This is fun.
or unit for them, allies at the same title stem, in which case this is Binding Blade and Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light. Attack rest +6, Resonant Shield, neutralize effect against dragon bonuses, and Warp Bubble for return. Neutralize anti penalties and restores 30 HP to them as well. It's quite a lot there.
A surprise.
For all.
And then we have the story. And we have the Temacharian whose name I've just forgotten. Pain's kid. Yarn. It's Yarn is the Temacharian unit. Just remembered his name. Anyway, of course, bounce out tomorrow, and Linnea is your 4-star. So, let's just quickly forward. Yes, I do want the dual unit. I do think the dual unit is pretty good. No, I'm not too bad. I wouldn't mind as an option. Could maybe go for it, but I don't know. I think with the way the banners are probably going to go in November later on, I might need to kind of go all in this banner. Oscar's pretty good. Like I like Oscar, and Linnea's fine for the 4-star. I'll be fine with Linnea as a 4-star. If I pull her, great, but we'll just see. But that's about it. So, what do you guys think of the banner? Are you summoning or not? Let me know in the comments. I'll see you next time. Bye.